Okay, so today we're going to talk about using a Net30 account for a business. And there's a couple of them you can pick from. You have Granger, you have Uline, you have Quill, and a bunch of others. So now what this Net30 basically means is you get an invoice when you first purchase the product, but you have about 30 days, 28 days to pay it back. And normally you want to pay that back before that time runs out, which is self-explanatory. But how does this benefit you running a business? Well, basically, you have to have inventory capital to purchase the product you're trying to sell, right? So let's say you already got your target market situated, you got your niche situated, you got your pricing and everything ready to go, your site, you got the products, then you go on Net30 account and purchase this product, and then you can now resell the product. And the benefit of this is you don't have to come out with any upfront cost right away. So 8, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna already be making sales before you have to pay that money back. If you did your homework correctly, chose the right niche, chose the right product, and there's a demand for it. So now, how do you go about setting up a Net30 account is like the question I keep getting asked when I'm commenting in other people's videos and stuff. And basically, there's a bunch of them to pick from. And me personally, based on experience, Granger, Quill, Uline are the most flexible and easy to work with. From 1 to 3, there's no particular order, but they all have specific products that they specialize in. Like Granger, you can find all kinds of equipments for construction, buildings, painting, whatever. Quill is more of a office equipment. Uline is more of a generalist in a way. They have a little bit of everything. And you just want to check the sites out, see which one kind of matches what you're trying to sell, pick it out. I think for every one of them, your first purchase has to be of a $50 to $100. You pay that off, and then the following month, you can now order, by invoice. So let's say you want to start a business in the next 3 months. You already did your research. You want to go ahead and order something from one of these sites ahead of time, so that by the time that you're getting ready to, make your big purchase for your site or your website or your stores or your business you're starting, you already have built, history. Not a lot of history, but that $100 product you purchase is gonna go on your business credit. And also, you want to make sure you already have a business set up, registered, LLC, corporation. It doesn't matter, because the way Net30's work is it reports to your business credit, not to your personal credit. So you want to make sure you have a personal credit, decent one, but mostly it's gonna run off your business. But if your business credit is not strong enough or brand new, like most of you are gonna be, you want to make sure you have a decent personal credit, which won't really matter much. It's just gonna hinder how much, credit you're gonna get up front. You might have to start slow and build it up, but it doesn't matter, especially when you run an online store. You can do a order as you go or pay as you go, which means when people order, that's when you order. Or you can order ahead of time. It doesn't really matter. But Granger, Quill, Uline are like the top 3 in my list, and they're easy to work with. Just make sure you have an LLC set up, you have your EIN number ready to go, decent, and that's it. You apply for it, and you almost get an answer immediately, because once you purchase your first products, pay for it right there and then, $50 to $100. The next time, you should have the invoice option, and you just go from there. And I could go more in depth into how this Net30 would help you build a successful business, because first point is it saves you the upfront cost. Let's say you have a store that sells gloves or masks, and you're trying to buy 100 boxes. If you use a Net30 account, you get the product up front, and you don't have to pay for 30 days. And in that 30-day span, if you're able to make good sales, you don't have to worry about repaying. So basically, when people buy and pay you, then by the end of the month, you have enough money to cover what you spend, and that helps you scale even faster than a regular average business. If you run with Amazon and you're already up to the FBA, or you're running an FBA or an FBM. FBA, you just buy the product rather than ship it to yourself. You just ship it to the Amazon warehouse, and they will box it and package it and ship it out as your products come in. So a net 30 is important for anybody trying to build a business, build a successful business online, or a business for, in person, cleaning business, construction business. You want to have a net 30 account because it's going to benefit you in the long run, and also reduce your upfront costs starting out. Like when I started my businesses, I had to put money together. I had to, cut back on a lot of things, but I didn't know about a net 30 then. If I knew about a net 30 and I could get all the equipment I needed upfront and pay as time goes on, that would have saved me a lot of time, and I would have grown a little bit faster. But now that I know about it, I feel like, other people should know about it, especially people who are doing more of Amazon sales right now. This is going to be beneficial. So again, I'm going to put it in the description, but you want to look at Quill. That's a Quill, or Quil, I think. Grainger, you want to look at, what's the other one? There's one more, Uline. These three combined are going to be good net 30 accounts for a business, and they will help you scale quicker. So that kind of sums it up. If you got questions, put them in the comments. Let me know what you want, if you think about it, how you want to go about it. Whatever questions you have about the whole situation, just let me know, and I'll do my best to respond to it. I know I haven't posted in a minute, but this is not really my content, but I've been getting questions about it on TikTok, so I figured, okay, make a video about it on YouTube and just direct everybody here, since I have more time to explain in detail. Okay, so with that being said, thank you for watching. If you got more questions about business credit, business materials, or how to start a business, how to build a successful business, just shoot me a message or ask me a question, and I might reply with a video, or I might just reply you directly. But thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and y'all stay safe out there.